If you haven't been here before, my name is Yuri. Yuritsi. Euritos is my street name. But today, something crazy happened, okay? Like, I didn't mean to do this, but I kind of did. But oh, not the makeup, just in my face. So, I called my hairstylist. I've been going through like a midlife crisis, which is no longer midlife. I'm like over my midlife because I turned 27 in like 2 weeks, girl. Yes, I'm an Aries. Yes, it shows. Yes, I'm excited. But I'm going to be 27. 27. Why do I look like this? Why am I built like this? Like 13. What's going on? But I'm super excited. I'm literally going to be 27, you guys. What was I gonna tell you guys? I forgot. Oh, so today I in the shower, and then I decided that I missed you guys so much, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. Also, I've been meaning to bring this up to y'all. I don't know how you say that, but so back when I had Instagram, back when I was in my prime, just kidding, I had this segment called Yuri Things, right? Which is where I would share things that happened to me, like only to me. Like, I cannot believe that shit happened to me, but it would all the motherfucking time. So I had this segment called Yuri Things, and I would post my either childhood stories or adulthood or like funny shit that has happened in my life, but like embarrassing shit. And I would share that with everybody. And I deleted Instagram. Too many hoes. Just kidding. I know, like, people did not leave me alone. Too many stalkers, too many creeps. You know the vibes, girl. If you're a girl, you know. If you're a guy, what's up? What's up? Like, leave us alone. Just kidding. But, so I deleted my Instagram. But I had that cool little segment called Beauty Things. And guys, I loved it. And I feel like a lot of my friends loved it. Obviously, on my Instagram, I didn't have, like, hella random people. Obviously, I wasn't, like, throwing myself to the world. I only had, like, my high school friends or whatever and school friends. But it was cool because then I would get, like, messages in my DMs, like, are you going to post the Beauty Things today? Like, girl, who is she? Just kidding. I literally loved it. I loved sharing my stories with y'all. But, so I wanted to know if you guys would like that on here, you know, like if you guys would like some Beauty Things up in here, because I can do that for y'all, okay? I think it's hilarious, and I think, like, I can't make this shit up, okay? Like, this is shit that, like, literally happened in my life, and it's super funny. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I have no excuses, you know, like, other than my parents made me really funny, all the trauma. Just kidding. I am, like, I've been through so much that I'm just like, I can share all my stories. Like, for example, I'll give you guys like a little sneak peek of what I mean, like with Beauty Things. So when I was 8 years old, in this room, actually, this whole room, so my cousin came from Mexico. He came to work, which at the time he might have been like my age, if not younger. Like 20, 21, 22. I don't know. I honestly cannot remember. I was super young. Like, I was 8 years old, okay? But I still remember. And that time, he came alone. So he came and stayed here for, I want to say, like a month or two. And then they got his wife to come. Don't ask me how, because I'm going to tell you. I just can't. I'm going to tell you the coyote's name. Just kidding. So then they got his wife to come. So then he was staying in this room, and then his wife was going to stay with him in this room. Duh, right? Like, that's normal, right? And then, so then I was staying on the couch. Like, my parents had me in the living room because they were like, oh, no, sorry, this is Spanish. I'll keep it in English. I'll keep it in English for everyone to listen. So my parents were like, you have to leave the room for your cousin and his wife. They're going to stay here a little bit longer because they had told me my cousin was only going to be with us for a minute, you know? But then he was going to move out. But then since they were able to bring his wife, he was going to stay with us a lot longer, you know, like just until they got their shit together and stuff, which I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I was sleeping on the couch, and then I got freaking cold in the middle of the night. So cold. Like, I was like, okay, I need to go to my room. Like, why am I freezing in here if I have all these blankets in my room? All those Mexican blankets, the ones with the tiger, if you know, you know. So I had this bright idea to come in here in my room in the middle of the night, and girl,
I've been scarred ever since. Like, I could not tell you guys what I saw. Just kidding. This is a PG-13 channel, and I'm keeping it PG-13.
But girl, if you know what I'm saying, you know. I was like, oh no, what? And then I went to my sister, and I told her what was going on. Which I didn't know, like, what was going on, okay? Like, be for real. I was super young. I was very innocent, okay? Like, very innocent. Ooh, these lips are dry. So I didn't know what was going on, and I told my sister, like, I was crying and crying. Mind you, at the time, my sister already had a baby, so she was, like, already in, like, a late teenager. What was I telling you guys? Oh, so I told her, like, I was like, dude, he's killing her. Like, we need to call the cops. We need to call my mom. Like, something's going on in there, and I could not keep quiet. And she's like, okay, go to sleep. I can take you to bed. You can stay with me here in the room. Mind you, my brother-in-law was already here, so he was not very happy about it. But I was terrified. Like, I was literally shaking, having, like, an actual panic attack. And I was like, my sister's literally gonna cover this up. Like, who is she? You know, like, why is she covering up this, like, crime? And then the next day I was, like, terrified, and they were perfectly fine. More in love than ever. And I was like, you know? But then my sister explained to me what needed to be said. Like, don't let anyone get near you. These are your this and this, you know? Like, she was very vocal about it with us. But I just didn't know that's what was going on. Like, I guess I had never seen it, and I had never experienced something like that. So then after that, like, my sister told my mom. So my mom had a little conversation with me. It was like, well, here's the thing. They're married. They do things like that. And I was like, judging her hard as heck. Like, is that what you do? Just kidding. I was like, ooh, okay. And she was like, just, you know, give them their privacy. And I respected it. But I was still, like, very, like, ugh. Because they knew I was looking, girl. They knew I was watching, and they didn't stop. So, like, that was something that I was like, ugh. You know, like, if they are doing that out of love, then why are they not stopping? For the love of God, for the love of me, like, what's going on? But I'm embarrassed till this day. Like, that's super funny because now I'm an adult, right? And now, like, they have their kids, and they have, like, family functions that I'm invited to. And now that I'm a señora or whatever, and guys, I'm literally still, like, I can't look at them in the eyes. I'm like, I know what you do. I know what you did in my room. Just kidding. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna finish up. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything to my hair, like blow dry it or like do anything, because like I told you guys, I will be going to the salon. Maybe so if I get crazy enough to and actually do the thing that I said I was gonna do, then I will. I'm sorry that I keep looking over here. My mirror is over here, and I just don't know if everything's blended out correctly because I was kind of just in the vibes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing. So I told you guys I was wearing these very loose pants, this little shirt, but I'm gonna wear another shirt and a jacket, and then these are my Adidas. Okay, girl, focus. Come on. And these socks. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't ever forget to thank God for everything you have and pray for everything you want.